Hey Virgo, welcome to your reading for, I don't know what season this is going to be. It's just your reading. Happy birthday. I realize your birthday season is almost over. However, I'm finally getting videos back up, so we're gonna just go with it. Important elements right now, as far as planetary placements, the sun is in your sign, which is why I started with you. Moon is in Scorpio. You don't currently have any planets in your sign right now. And the cusp dates for Virgo are the Leo Virgo cusp, August 19th through August 25th, and the Virgo Libra cusp, September 19th through September 25th. So if you are interested in checking out the Leo or Libra readings, if you're on the cusp sign, once I get those up, feel free to do so. I have arranged my cards a little bit differently this time. Instead of shuffling on camera, which I noticed before took forever. So, in order to, one, cut down on time, and two, I can probably, or I hope to give you a more in depth reading because I don't have to take the time, worry about time constraints as I'm trying to read your cards. Also, I am going to start offering extended readings. At the moment, I am going to post them completely free of charge. That's why I have two sets of cards here. These are the cards that I pulled for your first reading, and these will be the cards for your second reading. And I don't think I have anything else to say, so let's get into your reading and see what we have for this time, whatever that's going to be. We have the bat, oyster, and the shark. I didn't get a hit on the bat. The only thing that I'm noticing from the back card at the moment is the moon in the background, because there was a new moon in Virgo. I believe that was on September the 19th. Let me just get the rest of these. Over the Knight of Cups, Queen of Cups, Ten of Wands, Three of Swords. I'll pull these up so you can see them. The Knight of Swords, the Star, Six of Cups, Page of Wands reversed, and the Lovers. That's not quite what I was thinking right off the bat. Okay, so initially when you see the oyster card, and a lot of times even in my readings, I would go with, a hidden gem or coming out of your shell. The coming out of your shell part, kind of, because I'm getting here with the shark card jaws, right? So there's definitely some sharp words you have to say to someone. But the first thing I heard when I saw the oyster card was shell shock. And I'm sure a lot of you know, before the term PTSD was coined, or post-traumatic stress disorder, which was a thing back when soldiers would come home, it was just called shell shock. The correct terminology wasn't a big deal. Mental health awareness was seriously lacking back in those days. So shell shock is what they would call soldiers, that the disorder they would come home from the war when they would have anxiety and stuff like that. So far in this reading, I'm seeing that there's elements of something that is upsetting you. And it doesn't necessarily have to be PTSD, but you are upset by something. Upset by something that someone has given you that has affected you emotionally. Somebody has come and given you a cup of something that you're looking at like, this is bullshit. This is absolute bullshit. They handed it to you, and the Ten of Wands is exactly what it is here. Also, when I see the wands, the sticks, sometimes I think of building houses. And there's a house here. I don't know if you can see in the background. I just noticed that. I never noticed that before. Something just trying to destroy everything that you have built. And the Three of Swords. It's hit you in the heart place. Definitely has to do with a message that someone had, an unexpected message, not a good one, again with the message. But it's not a message. For some of you, I guess it could be from a love interest or partner, but you know what? This is not, okay, the burden is on you both, right? The two of you. This person is handing you something that's affecting you, and it's burdensome on you as together as a couple. Like this sword, like somebody came in and drove trying to drive a sword in between you. And again, I see this arrow pointing down, trying to come in between. I don't know if that was their intention, but whatever this is causing difficulty. But the two things that I see here as that are positive is, you know, you have the star, right? You can't get, well, I mean, you can get better cards than that, but the star is a great card to have. And I don't know if the bat itself will, I can elaborate on that more in the extended reading if something else will come out with that, but the moon is what I noticed from this card because of the new moon just being in your sign. And that's clarity, it's exposure. So to end on the beginning part of this reading, I can say that several things will clarify whatever this burden is. Bring it to light. Something that's hidden will be brought to light and will be exposed. And now you're dumping out the cups of bullshit. It's very liquidy bullshit. So maybe bullshit wasn't the right. Anyway, that's what I am getting so far. The Sabian symbols for today for Virgo, which there are symbols for every, in the birth chart and astrological chart, there are symbols for, or sayings, which are the Sabian symbols for every degree around the chart and every sign. And for today and going into tomorrow, it was a bald-headed man who seizes his power, and what's the other one? Gaining secret knowledge from obtaining something that you read, which, again, there's secrets here, right? And the knowledge to expose something that could be secretive. Now, when I do extended readings, sometimes they may or may not correlate with it might expand on what I've already read, or it may not. I don't know yet. Also, I will always be linking a song or a video where I feel like either the video or the lyrics pertain to the message in your reading. And I will always post the link to that in the bio section underneath my readings, so you can look for that. Depending on whether or not the readings correlate, there may be separate videos for that reading, or may not if they correlate. So I'm just trying to explain how things, it'll work itself out once you see how it goes. But yeah, so far it looks like whatever this burden is that's caused you a lot of anxiety, sleepless nights, perhaps it's reminiscent of just the symptoms that you've had from past traumas. It's just reminiscent of kind of the same symptomatology that you had from past stuff, like the not sleeping, the not eating, the just constant worry, that angst in your stomach, that kind of thing. But it looks so far that things are going in the right track. So let's take a look at your extended reading, and we will see what that shows. Hopefully we keep getting good messages here. All right, thanks for tuning in to your reading, Virgo, and please click on the extended once it's posted. See you next month.